M-I-C.
See, the thing about this set is...
K-E-Y.
Why is Mickey Mouse now an astronaut? I get it, he was a pilot, but was he in the Air Force at some point? Is there a missing military Mickey Mouse minifigure somewhere out there? I don't get it.
M-O-U-S-E.
Bleep blorp everyone, that means hey, how are you in a small green alien language, or it means something terribly offensive. The translations are very close to one another. I'm Josh, this is Josh Builds Stuff. Welcome back to another Mickey Mouse Monday. Today we are talking about the new Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse's space rocket. They share the rocket. It's a perfectly reasonable thing for an open-minded mouse couple to do. This set was released in America August 1st, 2021. It contains 88 pieces, another 4+ set, and costs 20 bucks here in the greatest country in the world, the US of A, first to the moon, and that's where we're going today because this set is out of this world, but only in a literal sense. Figuratively, this set is just okay. This is another 4+ set, and it being as such, I built this set with my 4-year-old. He was able to build this set completely on his own, so you all out there, my loyal viewers, you would have no problem building this set by yourself. You build the rocket ship first, and my kid did get a little distracted by the rocket and wanted to do nothing but play with the thing instead of completing this build, but I hear that's perfectly normal and will wear off after about 15 to 20 years. In any case, we did end up finishing this build, at which time my 4-year-old immediately took the thing apart, and so the build that we are actually looking at today was completely rebuilt by me, and in my perspective, the build was just fine. What have we got here? What do they got? A lot of dust? We've got a hot and molten crust. That's a little moon versus earth humor there. What do we get in this set? We get a little rocket, we get a little space base, a couple of, or at least one little alien dude, and some green crystals, and Mickey and Minnie Mouse as astronauts, who, I'll be perfectly honest, that's the entire reason that I actually bought this set. These 4+ sets get kind of a bad rap because they tend to have a high price and a low piece count, but this set isn't terrible for 20 bucks, especially considering what you get. That rocket is one of the pieces here that contains a couple of very large Lego pieces. I'm sure you could find some reusability for these very large pieces, though that top of that rocket does have a permanently printed decal that shows a little alien on it, so hopefully whatever you are creating with this set later also contains small green aliens. But this little rocket is actually pretty neat. I guess I shouldn't call it little. It is about 5.5 inches tall, which I've heard is perfectly average for a Johnson Space Center rocket. The exterior is cool. It's really only 2 large pieces, but on the inside you can open it up, and I am kind of sad to say that there's more interior space in this thing than in like the Bad Batch shuttle or some other recently released Lego Star Wars sets. But let's not compare Disney properties. The mouse does not like that sort of thing. And speaking of the mouse, I said earlier that is literally the entire reason that I bought this set. The rest of it's fine, but I really wanted these new exclusive Mickey and Minnie Mouse minifigures. I can only assume that they are exclusive because they're wearing spacesuits. I don't think we've seen that kind of thing in the past. The bodies, the torso, and legs are completely the same between the two figures, but the heads for each of these characters are unique, and I'm just banking on these bad boys being worth some big bucks in the future. These little minifigures are about to send my kids to college. The rest of this set, I guess it's perfectly fine. It's like a little moon base. I do like that large sand blue base plate there. That could come in handy in the future. There's like a little viewfinder, and we're looking at some aliens, and they are looking to protect what I can only assume are like some precious green crystals, which, if you've seen this channel before, you know our theories about these green crystals. Why are we always searching for them in these Lego sets? What is it that Lego is trying to tell us? Or more importantly, what is it that Lego isn't telling us? There's something about the crystals, man. But in any case, that is the entirety of this set. I do appreciate the custom printed pieces in this set, and I think those will actually be nice to have in the future. Otherwise, like I said, I bought this set for the minifigures, but I still do love space, and I always love building stuff with my oldest kid and my youngest kid, but he's not quite old enough for these sets yet. He's still in the Duplo generation, so there are some endearing qualities about this set. For 20 bucks, it honestly isn't that bad, but I can completely understand people skipping this set or skipping this entire theme. But as always, let me know what you think about this set in the comments down below, and also, as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.